bird game. We're playing bird game, and you can't stop me. Why not? Why can't you stop me? Are you even trying? That's a really weird start, but it's a really weird vibe. I don't think that's the right vibe. I think you got the vibe wrong. Because it's bird game. It's supposed to be relaxing. At least until your conversation heats up, but you gotta start relaxing. That's a lot of wheat. That is a lot of wheat in the bird feeder right out of the gate. We're going third again, which is rather odd. I feel like I went third a lot of the times last stream. And now I've gone third for the second game in a row this stream. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, I'm not tired at all. Play any card. I'm back on card games again. I mean, I didn't mention any card games in the video, but in between videos, while I was replying texts, I felt it was like just talking about card games. And this is not a great start. Hermit Thrush is not a bad bird, but it's only not a bad bird if you know, like, Star Nest bird, like, it's a bad starting bird, because you gotta invest your resources into playing that bird, and then and then, like, you have to keep your forest bird count low ever since, which is not a great plan, especially considering that we don't have a good, drawing setup. I think the play here is these two. You get more food. You get more cards. What do we have back here? Birds that eat fish and birds with small wingspans. We have no... Okay. We do have a bird. Gosh, neither of these are particularly good. Bush tit. Bush tit is small. Okay, I guess we'll... Alright, I guess we'll take this one. And then I guess we'll take you as well, just because... you know, you also fit the requirement. Not a fan of it. But it is what it is. Also, you don't draw cards. That's fine. That's fine. We'll survive. We do need... we didn't get... Or no, sorry, it's eggs in forests. Okay, we can do that. For some reason I confused the egg symbol with the bull nest symbol. Okay. So, while I get started here, and the game gets going...
Great crested flycatcher.
You're gonna listen to her talk.
These birds avoid competition by focusing on insects high up in trees.
It's a good call. It's a good call. I was gonna say, one thing I left out of the previous game conversation about San Diego, there was one specific thing, because I felt like I would probably be able to talk about it for a great deal, you know, in it, basically it basically was enough, it basically was enough for a topic for another video. And what, 3 cards already? Wow, that is an expensive card, and I can't really do much with it. I need an egg bird. Can I get an egg bird, please? I could take the bush tit just straight up. Excuse me. If I take the bush tit straight up. It's not a bad decision. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause here's the thing, there's a lot of wheat in there. So yeah, we'll do it like this. But yeah, so when I went to San Diego, I was reminded of something in particular. So you guys notice how you guys ever been driving around, or like you walking around and you see on the car, on a car, just like one of those little stickers. Also, side note, what are they called They're not bumper stickers, but they're because they're on the window. Are they window stick? Are they just called window stickers? Like car window sticker decals? Yeah, I guess they're decals. That's fair enough. Yeah, decal is I'm content to call them decals. So like people have decals in the back of their on their back windshield. And they'll be, you know, whatever. And there like at one point someone had the clever idea of making a decal that was the word love, typically in the I Heart NYC fashion, where it's like I heart and then down the line NY. I don't want to say NYC, like, you know, 4 letters in a box or in a box shape, you know, bum 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 bum, and you know it would say love. But the cute part was you replaced the O with a heart. Aww. Isn't that great? Hearts are a nice, simple shape, and it's a little similar to a circle, which is basically what an O is. It's great. And then some demented fricker said, what if we replaced the heart with something else that you love? Not a terrible idea, but remember, it's still supposed to be the word love, so you can't get carried away, right? You gotta play it safe. So, for example, someone at some point probably replaced the letter O with Ohio. Now, Ohio does not look like a 0, but neither does a heart, and it's actually not that far off from. It's kind of not that far off from a heart. So, I get it. Ohio, you get away with it. Side note: did anyone ever think about doing a love sticker, but for the word Ohio, and then both the O's in Ohio are replaced with... Wait. That's really good. Wait, that's really good. Hold on. Has anyone done that? Ohio love decal. Images. Okay, so like, if you somehow did not know what I was talking about yet, this is what I'm talking about. You know, LOVE. That's clearly just a Photoshop. Come on. LOVE, but they replaced the O with, like, someone should make a thing where it's OHIO, but then both the O's are Ohio. Or maybe only one of them, just so it's clear that's supposed to be Ohio, in case you couldn't tell. But yeah, you can already see in this picture where this conversation is going to go. Because once you start doing one state, every state in the world, every single state in the country has to do it too. Oh, Ohio's gonna do a thing? Well, you know New York is gonna do it. You know Illinois is gonna do it. You know California is gonna do it. My dude, none of your states look like an O. Okay? Okay? Ohio was on thin ice already. Ohio, you were on thin ice already. And someone needs to confirm this to me. I don't know if it's true. In fact, I can probably confirm it myself right now. I'm not even playing the game, I'm just talking. Oh, it's got Stitch. Okay. Nope, there it is. There it is. I knew it. Someone made it. Someone was gonna make it. It's literally the exact same one as the other one, so it's not surprising. You know, a company. If you're a company, you just make all of them. Why not? If anyone has ever seen, if anyone in Hawaii has ever bought this, the volcano needs to erupt, because that's so like that. There's multiple segments. Which is why frickin' Michigan needs to perish. I first noticed this a couple of years ago when I went on vacation to Michigan, and hold on, I need to. Nice. And there was people had the LOVE love decal, but replaced with Michigan. Michigan is comprised of two distinct segments. That is not an O, that is not a heart. You can't do that, Michigan. You can't do that. I complained about it then too. There's a video on my channel, it's like 5 years old, of me complaining about it probably, or mentioning it. Now, I will say, there was one very clever one where instead of it being Michigan, they removed the Upper Peninsula and they took the part that looks like a hand, a mitten, and they rotated it and it kind of looked like a heart. That one was cute. That one's allowed. But like, you get what I'm saying, right?
Bush tits
Bush tit.
live in flocks, and single adults will help couples raise their young.
It's an epidemic. Now, I feel like I feel like I'm exaggerating this. I don't even see that many of them, but like the worst one I ever saw was Louisiana. Dear God, I know you guys are a little crazy down there with just when the Cajun in you comes out, you know, it's hard to stay sane. I get it, you know. You're doing your own thing down there. But your state is literally shaped like an L. Do not put it where the O goes. You can replace the L with Louisiana. Your name is Louisiana, which starts with an L. And your shape, and the shape of your state, is an L. Take the L and move the frickin' state shape one letter over. You could even still have a heart instead of an O. Oh my gosh. I would hate that too, but you could you could do it. You could do it. That's a pretty good bird. Oh my gosh. And it is with that thought that we return to San Diego. San Diego. We're gonna play you.
American oyster catcher. These birds feed not just on oysters and shellfish, but also other invertebrates.
Okay, we need... God, all of these are... I guess I'll take Scissor-tail Flycatcher, because it's a box art bird, it's pretty good. Get the winner, which is Eastern Kingbird. Welcome to the club. You're probably gonna get tucked. But yeah, so we return now to San Diego, where we must keep in mind the concept of replacing the letter O with something and pretending that it still says the word in question. That we must now talk about San Diego's downtown logos. Now, I didn't have this pulled up ahead of time, so I gotta go to my Mastodon account to find the post I made, because God knows I'm not posting on anything else. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You wouldn't storm the Bastille. All right. Open image in new tab. Boom. There we go. So, San Diego has this thing where where we need to lay eggs. We're on who gets tucked here? It's you. Where on the branding for trash cans and flags on street lights or whatever, it says downtown on it, and it's got some iconography and stuff, and it looks nice, you know, and, you know, they decide to do the thing where you replace the letter O in town, but not down. You know, let's not get carried away here. Let's not get carried away here. We can only replace the town, not the down. I don't know why they chose town, not down, but whatever. Where they replace the O in town with a box, which, depending on the size, could still work as an O. Don't get that in your head, though, because it's not. replace the O with a little box that says the name of the district within downtown that you're in. We're gonna play for a sec. Do I have another card I would want to tuck? I don't think I do. I could tuck you, but no, I just need to get food. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this round, so I might as well. Things I need. If I take, ooh, okay, here's the thing. You take a berry and a fish. Oh, I only get one. All right. Take a berry. Yes, they replaced the O with a box that in the box says the name of the district. And they weren't all terrible. For example, the Marina district said Marina. Now, this was still bad, but like you ended up with, you know, the word down, and then below it was the word town. But because there was a big box that said Marina in it, everything, the WN in town got pushed off to the side, which is fine. It still looks like, you know, the word town. It's one nice big unit. But then, some, by the sheer power of the worst city planning I've ever heard of, is where we get this. My God, where do I begin with this? Also, why can you see my... What the frick happened to my... Oh. That's the wrong... Oops, there we go. That was the wrong screen capture. Look at this monstrosity. Where to begin? First of all, the obvious thing. They took the WN and moved it down a line. It was the only one I saw that did that. There's clearly space next to the Columbia District to put WN. So, you know, now, maybe they really liked the idea of the WN in town lining up with the WN in down. But, like, I don't remember that being the case in any of the other logos. It's all clearly right aligned, but it's on the left-hand side of the thing, so you would think it would be left aligned. But they really like the idea of WN, I guess, being lined up. But, like, win. It just says win down there. All I do is win? No, you don't, San Diego. You ain't winning a thing today. Secondly, this is the only one that has the WN down a line. Everything else I saw was normal. So, what's different about this district? Well, for whatever reason, this district is called Columbia District. Not Columbia. They could have just called it Columbia. But for whatever reason, this district is called Columbia District. It could just be called Columbia. Like, why is this district officially called District? Like, what is this? Hunger Games, where every district is called District 1, District 2? It's just called Columbia. Just, like maybe the locals of San Diego call it Columbia District and not just Columbia, but, like, that's stupid, okay? Okay? Also, like, is it supposed to be, like, adjacent to the idea of District of Columbia? Because, like, they clearly avoided that. Like, they could have called it District of Columbia, and then that would be a direct representation of DC on the other side of the country, but they didn't. They called it Columbia District, so they were specifically trying to avoid calling it District of Columbia. So why even call it a district? Why not just call it Columbia? The District of Columbia, but it's just called Columbia. Okay? Like the Marina District was only called Marina. And, like, oh my God. Like, it's awful. San Diego. Pay for your sins, my dude. Pay for your frickin' sins. Oh my gosh. Alright. Enough of that tangent. We get a free card. Bald eagle. Gain all fish in the bird. What a terrible building. Terrible building. Okay. So what are we doing here? We need... God, it'd be real nice if I could get some grub. Or, like, anything. I like all of these birds. I don't want to lay any of these birds. Or I don't want to play these birds. I don't particularly care for you. Actually, yeah, if like you're a 9 feather. I forgot about this objective, which we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that. Yeah, I don't care about you at all. So actually, tell you what I'm gonna do. Well, no, hold on. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? I could get a wheat and a rat. No, that's not going to help though. What I need to do is I need to get either you or you up. I guess we're just going to draw cards twice. Sorry. We're going to draw cards twice. And we're going to get one grub, or one you and one of you. And then next turn, we'll get food, reroll, hopefully we get a free grub. Because this is not a great start. It's not a great start. Certainly not as good as last game. Last game, my gosh, it was right out of the gate. Like, it was such a great start that I just, like, wasn't even thinking about the game. I just kind of went through the motions. Because it was just kind of clear what the obvious thing was. Except at the end when I thought about whether or not it was worth it to lay eggs. And once again, the result, as always, came to, yes, lay more eggs. Okay, we're going to take the wheat. And we're going to take this grub. Boom. Okay, so now we can play Hermit Thrush. Do we by chance happen to have the least... if you play one more forest bird, then it'll be a tie. I don't really know how ties work for this, but... Now would be a really good time to play Bald Eagle. Free berry, that's nice. Yeah, we're gonna play you. Nope. We're gonna use ye. We're going to use this. Oh, you're Star Nest, actually. Yeah, okay, we'll use you.
Hermit thrush. Hermit thrushes tend to nest on the ground in the western U.S. and in trees in the east.
That's interesting. Why isn't it a bird that can be played in the grasslands then? If half of them, you know, hang out in the ground, why can't this one play in the ground? Why is this a tree bird only? That's really weird. That's a specific instance in this game where not only does the bird not match its real-life counterpart, they mention how it doesn't match its real-life counterpart. I would really like to get you. Oh, actually, no, you're... Yeah, nah.
California quail. California quail nests have been reported with as many as 28 eggs.
That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Yeah, actually, wait. Can you imagine finding a bird's nest with 28 eggs? That's crazy, actually. Like, you never see one with more than, like, 5 eggs. Even that's, like, considered, like, is weird. Skip that power because I don't want to get rid of these birds. They're both high-value birds. And we can get one of these fish and one of these berries, and then we can roll, and maybe we can get a grub. Assuming no one, like, takes food. How are we doing on this round? 8? What the frick? What do you have? Oh, hold on. Hey! I like that. Alright, I guess. You're just laying a lot of eggs. None of these birds are egg-laying birds, are they? What the frick? The AI played a play another bird into the same habitat bird, and then didn't play another bird in the same habitat. That bird is shaking his ass at the green AI just to let him know how stupid he is. Wow, what a dingus, am I right? Alright. Bum 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 bum. Do I have a link to my Mastodon on Twitch? Like I shouted out my Mastodon. I shouted out the idea of my Mastodon. Mastodon. Oops. Yes, I do have a link to my Mastodon on my Twitch page. Not that it matters. No one's gonna go there. But yeah, so I was thinking, oh, hey, wait, here's the food we want. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're not gonna win. Oh my, 11? Oh my gosh. I mean, I get it. I was taunting the green AI, and so as a result, he is just running away with this round. Okay, we want the fish for the bald eagle, and we want the wheat for the pipit. We don't get that benefit, but we do. He took the grub. But we can re-roll, and there's the grub we want. Boom. And that's the end of the round. We got a nice diversity of food going into round 3. Scissor-tail flycatcher is a bull nest bird, which would be nice for round 3. I mean, we still got second, which obviously isn't bad, but like destroyed us. All right, we're going first. More free food, always nice. Okay, so what are we doing? How are we doing this? We do have what we need for yeah, well, yeah, because if we play you, we can get another grub to play the pipit properly. Pipit, yeah, pipit. You.
Scissor-tailed flycatcher. The mating display of these birds involves aerial acrobatics that show off the long tail.
Supposedly these birds are native to not far from where I live, but like I've never even heard of this bird or seen this bird or what. Like, this bird ain't real. You can't prove to me this bird is real. This bird isn't real. Birds are just a myth. No, birds aren't a myth. They're, government propaganda or whatever. What's the joke about frickin' birds are drones and all the real birds were killed by insert president here back in insert year? Okay, hold on. What do I want to do here? I want these birds. I could get the Pharyngeus hawk. It is a night. I don't think it's particularly necessary. No, I think the play here is we play you, and we lay eggs. That way.
Sprague's pipit.
Okay.
This rare bird's mating display can last for over an hour.
Don't have any of you. Body parts. Bald? No, bald is not a body part. Bald is an attribute. But we do already have points from this one. And I don't see us getting any omnivorous birds, so I think we just take this one and be satisfied. Plus, if we do get more, 7 points is pretty good for a bonus card, so. What do we get? We got... Does tit count? No, tit doesn't count. Tit is the kind of bird. It's not a part of a bird. Also, birds don't have tits, so... Yeah, crest. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see... horn? Is horn count? No. So despite the fact that it's called horned lark, and horns are things, it doesn't count because it doesn't actually have horns. That's fair. I'm not happy about it, but it is fair. We're gonna lay eggs, and we're going to make sure that all of our star and bull nest birds have an egg on them. Gonna get some free food. Gonna get a free egg. We're not gonna give up our bald eagle. I should have drawn the cards first so that I could do a tuck. Although I don't know. Do I? Well, here's what I can do. I can play the bald eagle. Yeah. Here's what I can do. Oh, free card. Thank you, game. That is a terrible card. I mean, it's great early game. It's not early game anymore, though. So what we can do is we can play the bald eagle. Then when we draw cards, we get 2 cards. That's plenty of cards to be tucking cards and getting free eggs. We do gotta discard an egg again. Boom.
Bald eagle. Bald eagles steal fish.
And we get 1 free fish out of it. I
I
wasn't even thinking.
For the U.S. national bird.
Yeah, Ben, well, you were probably right, because we killed them all anyway. Actually, do you think bald eagles would be, like, almost extinct if we hadn't made them the national bird? Because, like, they're not in danger, but they're kind of in danger, and we're, like, it's, like, super illegal to kill them, and has been for a long time, right? Like, right? Like, do you think they'd be, like, California condor levels of extinct? Probably not, but, like... I don't know. What a bird, though. Look at him. What was I saying? I got distracted. Free food, free eggs, tuck a card, free egg. Oh, dang it. I was not paying attention. Gosh dang it. Not paying attention. And as a result, we don't get any benefit out of tucking our cards until we play more birds. I'll take a weed, I guess. Let's see if there's going to be a good bird. Okay. Do I want to... Well, hold on. That's not a bad bird, right? Well... Actually, yeah, I think that's fine. Well, no, maybe not. Hey, well, we'll do this, and we'll take this. Okay, now hold on. Horned Warbler, also... I can't get it, it's too late. Should have just drawn 2 cards. So if I play you, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I play you, I get at most 2 free eggs because I just don't have space for all the free eggs. If I play you though, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 free eggs. Yeah, I think this is the correct decision. It's not my turn, I can't play yet. Silly, Austin. Tricks are for kids. It is almost 9 o'clock. Wow, I've really been bird gaming it up. Alright, we're gonna play Bobolink.
Bobolink. Emily Dickinson wrote poems about these birds as rowdy choristers in her Church of Nature.
So 4 eggs for 4 turns. That's 16 eggs. We don't have space. So we're going to have to do something on at least one other turn. We can't play the Lazuli Bunting. So it would be great if a high-value bird... hello, Sergeant Final. Welcome to the stream. It would be great if a high-value bird just showed up here, right? Oh, or... Oh my gosh, a high-value bird! Nice. Oh my gosh, that was exactly what I wanted. Just what I needed. How you doing this evening, Sergeant Final? So what we can do is we can play... We can't play you yet, but if we lay eggs, we get free food, which means we can. So... nope. Oh. Play that guy there. Boom. Get a free grub. Get a free egg. Fuck you. Lay an egg. Boom. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Not exactly true. Last game, everything was coming up Millhouse. This game, it's going fine. I'll survive. Ooh, can I get a free wheat? I can get a free wheat. Let's go. That is exactly what I wanted. I would say the board game is better. It is kind of awkward that you have to switch between your habitats to see them all. The only way to see all of your habitats at once is like this when you got the board game view, but then you can't see their abilities or anything else about them. Really, it's all kind of compact. So, like, once you get used to it, it's perfectly fine. It does the job. And it's great getting to play the game, just casually without needing people around, because I play this game a lot at Christmas time, and it's not Christmas time, so I can't play the game. I'm gonna play the turkey. We're gonna get actually, hold on. We're gonna play the play the turkey, and we get rid of these eggs. We don't have any cards to tuck to lay that egg back, but if we get a free card, then we will, so.
Wild turkey. Wild turkeys were domesticated in the Americas before European contact.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but I'm already used to it. Like you can scroll instead of having to click on the buttons over here. You can easily access other people's boards. I think there's that free card! Let's go! Gray catbird. Oh, did I get more? No, I didn't. What? I did it! Wait, what? How did I do it? What? I completely abandoned this bonus card, like, 3 rounds ago. Oh, these guys! Let's go! Shout out to these two for being tiny birds. Good. Also, what a cool... Okay, hold on. I gotta see this bird. I gotta see this bird in real life. Follow link. Let me see it. We're gonna... Where's my transition to screen capture? Here we go. Look at this guy. What a goofy looking haircut. This guy looks like he really liked the Marshall Mathers album. Or Slim Shady album. Right? Like he looks like he's trying to do the Slim Shady blonde short hair thing that Eminem did in the early 2000s. Now I can't unsee it either. Ah man, that's goofy. That's good. All right, back to bird game. Yeah, it's weird. Over here, his hair, his feathers look the same color as his back, but in real life, he has a blonde color to him. Anyway, we're going to lay some eggs. Bump. Free food I don't need. Lay an egg. Tuck a card. Lay an egg. Boom. One more turn. We got plenty of... Excuse me. And we still got time to, still got space to play all our eggs. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I could have discarded a food and gotten more eggs. No, I'm gonna lose by 1 point. No! More free food that I don't need, just taunting me further. More free food I don't need, just taunting me further. Alright, gonna discard a food, get extra eggs. Bum 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 bum. And we had just okay, so we didn't actually want. Ooh, won that round by 1 point. We actually didn't want to discard a food for an egg last turn because we only could do it 1 time anyway, so be done with space for a 2nd time. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Bada bing, bada boom. Lots of eggs, 32 of them to be precise. Food on cards. Tucked cards. 109. 109 cleans better than Lysol. Listen. We could. I don't know if anyone remembers that commercial, but like the frickin' 409 commercial. First of all, when was the last time anyone even heard of 409? 409 cleaner? Is 409 cleaner still a thing? 409 cleaner. Yeah, it's still around. 409 cleans better than Lysol. Videos. Man, I probably remember that ad way more than anyone else. That's a trip, man.